Hello, and thank you for coming into Healing Oracle 777. Today we're going to do a general, timeless reading. So whenever you see this, you're meant to see this. We're going to start off by pulling a few cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do one more. 6. I'll take one more minute. 7. All right. Let's see what messages want to come through for Spirit today. All right, here we go. They want your attention. Unclean spirits. Don't take advice from someone that has the same problems you do. Misery or miserable. Every day is a brand new chance to reinvent yourself. Please talk to me. And brainwashed. Okay. Let me sit with this for a second. All right, the first thing it's coming to me from Spirit, it's telling me to tell you this. If you do feel any sense that something is around you that you don't want around you, in the spirit realm, you can return to sender. That's all you have to say. I return you to sender with peace, love, and light. Because you never want to send something back in an ugly manner. Because then you can get energy that's ugly. And so you don't want to do that. And also, you can take a cleansing bath. It's free. You don't have to pay any money or have somebody do special rituals for you or anything like that. It's as simple as taking you a bath, put your little salt water in the bath water, and men can take a bubble bath like this too. And as you're scrubbing your body clean with intention, I'm washing away any kind of bad juju, you know. That's all you have to do. Okay, now with that said, let's pull a couple of cards here and see what other messages Spirit would like to come out. Now, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or therapist. If anything is triggering to you at all, please feel free to talk to somebody. This is a safe space. I'm glad you're here. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. If you have subscribed already, thank you. Just a reader. I will give you the meat and the potatoes of the cards. Use your own discernment. Keep what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. This is a general reading. At the end of the day, any decisions you make, those are yours. All right. Spirit, what message do you have for my collective? What message do you have for my collective? 10 of Wands. The Emperor. Page of Wands. Devil card, the Queen of Swords, the Strength card. I really didn't realize there was this many, but we're going to take them because Spirit's telling me take them, take them. So that's what I'm going to do. And the Ace of Cups. All right. Let me see what Spirit has to say here. All right, Spirit. Guide me. First off, I want to say, I do not like dealing with anything that's unclean or unholy in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So that's the first thing I would recommend you do, is return to sender with love and light. Do that and like immediately. Because anything that's unclean, that's all it's going to do is bring you misery or make you miserable. And I think it's in the form of somebody. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner. I'm not necessarily seeing a romantic partner at all. It could be a friend that's going through some addictions of some kind. I think they had you believing that they didn't have addictions. Hence the brainwashing. And I think you went to them for advice, and it's telling you, don't take advice from someone that has the same problems you do. So I don't know if that means that maybe you yourself are going through some addictions. If you are, there's help out there for you. By all means, don't ever feel bad about getting help for yourself. You might be dealing with a friend that's going through some addictions. I will say, as much as you want somebody else to get help, there's nothing you can do about it. That's when you just wish them peace and love. And sometimes you have to cut them out of your life so they don't pull you right into that stuff. And it says every day is a brand new chance to reinvent yourself. And you can do that. And another thing, too, with a lot of addictions, that drags those unclean spirits in, and they do cause misery and make you miserable. It's like you're constantly chasing drugs. You know, I think you feel overwhelmed, maybe overly burdened, but you're gonna get control of this. There's the Emperor right here. You're gonna get control of all of this. You're very intelligent. Protect your space. That's your own energy. You've got the strength. You're brave. You can do this. You can lick addictions. And you're going to have fulfillment here. See, cup's full. It's running over. Just please talk to me. This could be the person you're staying away from, that maybe they're going through the same things you are. Could be somebody that, and I'm not saying that you have necessarily got addictions here, because that part might not resonate with you. If it doesn't, leave it for somebody else. But somebody out here is going through addictions, and their friend or family member or somebody that they're kicking it with is also going through addictions. You know, and they're bouncing off of them. Hey, do you think I should go get help? You know, what do you think about this? And of course, you don't ever ask anybody for solutions that are going through what you're going through. You know internally what you need to do for you. You know, people that are in misery and addictions, they want to keep as many people right there with them. It makes them feel better in some ways. But you're confident, you're fearless. You got a new journey coming. It's right there. That's you. And like I said, structure and control. I think you're going to go to rehab. You're tired of being overwhelmed with all these things that you have to do that are really pointless and meaningless. Yeah. You know, that person might be saying, hey, come on, talk to me, talk to me. You don't need to talk to them. If you're struggling with this, do what's right for you. Every day is a brand new chance to reinvent yourself. You can do it too. You're worth it. Okay, now let me pull you a couple of these clover cards. See what it has to say for you, to you. Spirit, what message do you have for my collective that are going through these troubles, these trials and tribulations? The drugs might have you brainwashed right now, but you don't have to stay in that. There's a lot of free help. It's not just the path that matters, but also the imprint that I leave behind. See? He's walking in love for himself. You have to love yourself. Let's pull one more. You know, when you decide enough is enough and you want better, then grab it. Every day is a brand new chance that we're given to reinvent ourselves. And like I said, if you have a friend that is going through this, maybe you're not going through this, but you know somebody is going through this, I'm sorry, there's nothing you can do. They have to come to the realization themselves that they need help. And until they do that, they're not going to get help. That's too many cards. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit, to help my collective. Oh, see, look at that. We're not going to use that. We're going to pull from a different deck. Let's pull from this one. We haven't done that in a while. One card, please, Spirit, to help my collective. Give them the message that they need for their greater good. Not feeling it in that one either. Let's pull this one. I'm hearing aha. Let's see. What message do you have for the collective? Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid to step out and get help. Don't be afraid to make your own life better, your future better. Don't sit around and ask other people going through the same problems you're going through what you should do, because they don't know. Anyway, this has been Healing Oracle. I hope, something resonated with you. If it did, please subscribe. It's free. And hit the bell icon. Thank you, and have a nice evening.